5, 6, 7, 8. And guys, what the hell is going on, guys? My name is Zack Senior.
And I'm actually Gabby Bryan, and this is actually
the podcast.
The podcast.
Gabby, do you want to tell them what this podcast is even about?
This podcast is about chatting about guys, chatting about being girls, chatting about literature, history, U.S. history, world history, politics, and glitter.
And everything and all things jelly pen, baby. It is going to be a fucking crazy episode today.
It's going to be a fucking wild ride. So buckle up, bitch.
Buckle up, bitch.
I'm drinking a matcha latte.
I don't like matcha. It tastes like Play-Doh to me.
I really like how it tastes like you're like it's really green, and it's green all the way down. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I totally
But
understand.
it cracks me out like fucking crack.
It cracks me out like crack. I would say
I'm not used to being on this side.
I know. I feel like weird. It feels a little weird,
Zack
like we're doing something completely different.
Zack and I switched sides today.
We switched sides. We're verse.
We're verse.
We're verse. We switched sides completely today just to kind of catch the vibe, and all of a sudden it's off.
It feels totally weird. Do we switch back?
No, I like it.
Okay.
Let's just see how this informs this episode.
Yeah.
Guys, I know we're coming in hot because I've only eaten 3 Baby Bell cheeses today and drank 2 Diet Cokes. Okay. So yeah, I need help now.
It's called a CEO's diet. Wait, that is a toxic combination. I can't believe you're not like you know when you would put like a little, what's it called, a little mint in a Coke can and it would explode. Do you know what I'm talking
Mentos
about?
in a Diet Coke.
Yes.
Classic.
Classic
one of the
bit.
primordial internet bits, right? When like the internet was first starting, like peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
The badger, like those early internet things.
What about the one that was like, how about a chapstick? That? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That rang a bell.
Yeah, no, it's where's the chapstick?
Where's the chapstick?
Yeah.
This must have been on Girl Online.
What about sitting on a toilet? Oh.
Yeah.
Sitting on a toilet. Oh, that was a fucking bop.
Blue waffle.
Oh, wait.
No,
Wait, I said blue waffle recently, and no one, it didn't get what it deserved. You were talking about the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
The Blue Collar
Comedy Tour. And I said
Tour.
we should go on a comedy tour and call it the Blue Waffle Comedy Tour. That's fucking hilarious.
That's so funny. I think
you said nothing. You literally, I texted that in the group text, and you literally changed the subject right after.
Well, that being said, every time I'm in a group chat, my go radio silence in my head. There's something about a group chat that makes me shy. Is that with everybody else? I feel like when I start getting in a group chat and everyone's talking about certain things, I'm like, okay, first off, this isn't directed at me.
It's directed at everyone. It's for everyone.
And I have a problem with that. Like, I feel like I need it to be directed at me. In a direct text. Yeah. I'm a bitch.
I feel like my world has been turned upside down.
We're like dissociating.
By simply looking at this side of your face.
You've never seen it. Gabby, you look amazing.
Thanks.
Do you want to give them an update about your life?
Yeah, just really quickly. I have my hair do. I'm wearing a hairdo.
That is a hairdo.
This is a hairdo.
That is a bona fide hairdo.
This is a bona fide hairdo. I'm wearing my hair like, you know when your mom takes one chopstick and somehow does a tousled updo?
So somehow sticks that in and all of a sudden she's at the bank ready to go. Like, how did she do that?
How the fuck did she take one chopstick and twirl and swirl her hair all the way up into a gorgeous messy bun? Or like that video of Pamela Anderson when she puts her hair up using a thong.
That is epic and iconic and amazing.
That is exactly what my hair is doing right now.
Oh yeah. It is doing what you. Oh, I have to tell you, my mom is putting in extensions as we speak.
Oh my god.
They're happening right now.
Oh my god.
Live.
Is she okay?
We have a live feed to my mom getting extensions.
We should be there live tweeting.
I know.
What kind is she getting?
She said
Keratin
bonds. She's getting keratin bonds right now.
I told her to get that
She
kind.
said, "Tell Gabby."
Oh my god, I'm so happy for her.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Tracy. You're gonna love them. They absolutely ripped out 50% of my hair.
She asked me if she was like, "Does she still have them? How's she doing? How's her hair? Does she still have them?" Like, I'm like, no, she's like growing it out, and then like halfway through my sentence, like, why do I like, why do I like know all this about Gabby's hair journey? Like, why do I?
You're on a family phone call talking about my hair journey. I am growing it out. I'm in a weird length right now, so I'm doing a lot of updos. I'm doing a lot of slick back buns, baby.
I really like with the ponytail thing that you figured out in your life right now.
Yes, I've been doing a lot of ponytails.
You guys need to know that when I first met Gabby, Gabby was like, I don't do that. Like, ponytails are lame. You said that to me.
Oh my god.
You said, I don't like ponytails. Like, who does that? And then you put in that ponytail, and then you start acting like a crack whore, bitch.
Yeah, totally. I put in that ponytail, and I said I could finally see colors again.
Finally. I'm also going on a hair journey myself. I'm trying to I'm flirting with going shorter.
What are you talking about?
Like cutting it shorter.
Like in what way?
Like a full bona fide. I can't stop saying bona fide. Boner fide. A full.
That's like that one episode where you kept saying crunk.
I get odd things sometimes.
I've never heard him say that. We've been friends 7 years. I've never heard him say the word crunk.
That number changes every episode. How long we've been friends?
We can't figure it out. You used crunk 7 times in that episode. It literally sounds alien coming out of your mouth. Crunk?
That's crunk. No, wow, I feel crazy. Wow, what do they put in Baby Bell cheeses? Methamphetamines?
I think you should be focused more on the Diet Cokes than the Baby Bell cheeses. It's probably not the cheese.
The one piece of sustenance, it's probably the aspartame. Guys, I was flirting with having the idea of maybe doing a full middle part, but short.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, imagine a full middle part, but it's short, and then it's a fade on my head.
Is there a celebrity reference?
I do not reference celebrities when I think about my journey in my life.
Okay.
You're literally screaming at me.
I feel unsafe. You didn't have to come at me. I'm just your producer.
Sorry, that
You literally have a knife to Lizzie's neck right now.
I do never associate myself with celebrities. That's true. Whenever I go to my hair salonist.
No.
reverse. Whenever I go to my hair
Dresser.
hairtician.
I like hairtician.
My hairtician. She's like, who do you want to look like? And I say, I want to look like me.
Sidebar, there's a bookshelf facing us, and why the literal hell do you have Cary Grant's autobiography?
That's not my bookshelf.
That's fucking ridiculous.
There is one book on there that just says rape really big within big letters.
Where?
I don't know. You'll see it in the corner of your eye when you're scanning the room.
Why is that on that? Why is that facing out?
It's my straight roommate's bookshelf, so
it's a how-to guide.
Raping for dummies.
You know the vibe of living with straight guys. Oh,
that is funny.
That's funny.
That is really funny.
You said it, and I was about to say the same thing. Look at us.
Look at us having the same brain.
So, Zack, what are you serving?
Everyone wants to know what I'm serving. I am serving you a nutcracker, not the dance. Not the off Broadway performance of the Nutcracker. I'm performing for you right now is a metal Nutcracker, the ones that you get at Christmas. Then those old sterling silver, right?
Not sterling silver.
I'm serving you sterling silver. I'm serving you no purpose. There's no purpose to me.
Oh,
okay?
no.
I am here to look good on a shelf. Okay, I am here.
Candlesticks vibes.
Yeah, I'm serving you no real use, just decorative.
Are you okay?
I need to eat something.
If you could see Lizzie's face, she's
I'm so concerned. Zack, you were fine 10 minutes ago.
No, I'm kidding. I'm serving you sterling silver in the way where it's expensive. Everybody wants it, but when you get it, you're like, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
I don't eat walnuts like this. You know what I mean? I buy them pre-nutted or
pre-nutted. That rocks.
Pre-nutted.
Hold on. Pre-nutted rocks.
Pre-nutted rots.
What's going on with you? I think we should switch sides.
Should we switch sides mid-app?
What?
Should we switch sides?
Are you feeling uncomfortable over there?
Yeah.
Me too.
Let me get my Diet Coke.
Okay, guys, we're switching sides. Please watch the video for this. Oh my God.
This feels so much better.
This feels so much better.
I'm so sorry I flirted with this idea.
I literally hated sitting over there.
I didn't like it either. I just wanted to try it.
No.
I think I just wanted the red cord. Okay.
You could have had that.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're sterling silver.
I'm serving you sterling silver. I'm serving you an earthquake, but the earthquake rattles up an ancient volcano. That volcano opens up, erupts, but the lava is lime green.
Slime Time Live.
And then it's like and then you realize that this is really a production of Nick Studios, and they're doing a big Slime Time Live event. And also it is St. Patrick's Day today.
It's a PR stunt. I always forget about St. Patrick's Day because it comes after my birthday, right after my birthday, which was last week.
Mm-hmm.
And
week ago.
I'm 29. Shout out to me on my birthday week. So St. Patrick's Day rolls around and I say, honey, I'm tired. I've been celebrating all week.
I will say our culture has 100% abandoned St. Patrick's Day.
It was like a big thing growing up.
It was.
Do you remember
yeah.
going to get those goddamn green bagels?
Yeah.
That was like an event before school you'd go to. A Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
And you Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. And you would get a green bagel and like a green coffee somehow.
They're using green agent number 5. It's bad for you. And
It's like horrific. Everything green. That was so fun. We'd all wear green. I'm Irish. I'm literally Irish.
So all of us are. Every single person in America is like a little like.
It's true. They got around.
They got around.
We've already disrespected the Irish before by not recognizing it as its own country. So tread carefully.
Oh,
we cannot exile them again.
We've gotten bashed by Ireland, but you don't understand. We love
we
you
are
guys.
you. We are Irish. Like
my mom's last name is McLean, and my grandpa had red hair.
He's hot. That's hot. I think
Okay.
That's hot. I think red hair is hot, and my
That's Irish.
grandmother's maiden name is McLaughlin.
Those are two
That's
Irish names,
as
I think.
hell. I can't help that. I just don't look it. I can't help that. I look different.
I think I could look Irish.
I think I look Irish. My family always.
You don't look Irish literally at all.
I don't know. My family always say you have Irish lines on your face, and I'm like, what are you saying to me?
What the fuck does that mean?
I have
Lines?
lines here. I think it just means I have a baggy eyes.
I don't know what Irish lines are. Do you?
No, never in my life.
It's something that only my family has like weird things that only they say.
Yeah, like how do you say Q-tips? Say it.
ear
it.
twigs.
It's so honestly upsetting.
Ear twigs.
It's not.
Stop saying it.
And my mom would
In
always
this house, it's Q-tips.
My mom would always say, "Did you twig
In
your
this family.
ears? Did you twig your ears?"
Not twig.
Yeah, like it's like it makes sense. What is a Q-tip? Okay, ear twigs because it's a twig that you use to scrape out the gunk, the
twig is a
potatoes, which
stick.
my mom would call it.
Ew.
But you know who has potatoes? Ireland, just to sort of bring it all
We're
back.
gonna all back corned beef hash, baby.
Corned beef hash. Corned beef hash. I'm sorry. Hear me now. Tastes like shit.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Why is it so goddamn pink?
Actually, wait, no. I like corned beef hash because I remembered. I was thinking about ham. I don't know why. You know, like when
Different?
It's a different thing. You know, like ham is like a huge thing people eat on St. Patrick's Day. There's like cultural foods you eat.
Ham.
Ham.
My family would have like ham.
What we're learning about your family
These are
is
fucking
that
weird.
You're doing your own damn thing.
We make our own culture, baby. We're all of them at once. Yeah.
You know how on St. Patrick's Day you wear blue and eat ham? Yeah, Zach.
Is my family weird?
Am I weird? I really have to talk about something.
I know. One more thing.
Okay.
Last thing I'm serving is a big lollipop. Okay, go.
You had nothing. You had nothing until you got to that fourth big.
It still wasn't nothing. It's still.
A lollipop. Why?
Well, I don't know. Like I'm big and sweet, baby.
No problem. Okay. I am serving you 2008 for a very specific reason in that this past week, not only did I go from 28 to 29, I saw my favorite band, my lifelong fangirl dream. I have seen them on every tour they've ever done, including opening up for Hannah Montana.
Holy fuck.
And you guessed it. I saw the goddamn Jonas Brothers last week.
Oh.
Actually, by last week, I mean 2 days ago.
Joe Jonas.
Joe
at
Jonas's
me. At
thighs.
me right now.
Joe Jonas.
How did you see his thighs?
Because they're like bursting out of his goddamn jeans.
Little jeans. His little tight little jeans.
I was so.
Their style is still in 2008.
I love their style.
2008.
I had the most 2008 week in that I got my ears pierced.
You did?
Yes. And then I and then I saw the goddamn Jonas Brothers. I lost my voice by the second song. I was absolutely screaming. Anytime it got quiet, I screamed, "Take your shirt off." There were children there.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't care. They didn't.
What were children doing there? That is for women. That is for adult women.
No, ultimately, everyone was screaming and dancing. And at one point, I turned around to look at the rest of the audience, and everyone was 30 in such a funny way. Where we're screaming. It sounds like a room of little girls, and you turn around, and everyone is like with their Louis Vuitton bag that they bought themselves. So legitimately 30 to 32
grown women,
grown ass women, like it was. I was like picking my jaw off the floor. I was crying, screaming, crying. I felt a feeling that I haven't felt since I was a young girl, and it was true, unadulterated childhood joy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I was gonna say it's like your first like lust.
Yes,
is towards those boys.
Literally,
they're still boys.
They walked out, and me and Steph, I went with friend of the pod, Steph, and we were just talking, and they walked out, and we both were like, like right away.
What is that magic they have? I was listening to their whole album yesterday just sort of catch up on what you were feeling, because the Jonas Brothers did like sort of I'm a boy, you know what I mean? I was listening to boy songs.
Panic
like Glamorous by Fergie. Okay? And like a G6, you know what I mean? Like I was
like
listening
adult boy songs.
Like guy songs, all right?
Oh my
TikTok. God. But like
I think I literally at that concert healed my inner child. Truly. Ever since
like
that concert,
held her.
I hugged my inner child and said, "Aren't these guys hot?"
And your little child was like, your inner child was crying like, yeah.
And it was also crazy to hear the music that I heard kind of spot on when my parents were getting divorced. Do you know what I mean? Like to have that feeling of being like,
stop
headphones like.
Stop it. Burn it up for you, baby.
Wow. Yeah. It was literally amazing. I lost my voice.
Oh my God. That's so Joe is the hot one.
Wait, so the upsetting part about all of this is that, okay, when the last Jonas brother got married, like all of the candles blew out in the world. Do you know what I mean? There was like
and then it was darkness for 10,000 years.
10,000 years of darkness. I felt that. I remember when Joe got married, and I was like, all right, I could kill myself.
All right. You're getting the chair to the ceiling.
I can't believe I cannot believe you just referenced Frankie, the bonus Jonas.
I remember the bonus Jonas. I
Their
know.
little brother.
The only way I actually am most familiar with Frankie because when I was young,
so
me
weird.
and all my guy friends, we went to go see Inglourious Bastards in theaters.
Yeah, as you do.
We weren't old enough to get in, so we had to see the only other movie playing, which you guessed it, Ponyo the Little Fish.
That movie hits.
That movie, and we were so disappointed. By the end, it was 12 like 15-year-old boys going Ponyo, Ponyo, Ponyo. She's a little fish. Like,
I mean, Ponyo.
And
it's
the boy
better than Inglourious Bastards.
I would say,
honestly, sadder.
It was so much sadder. I would say that Ponyo, and then I later saw Inglourious Bastards. I was like, that was a good movie. Ponyo is an experience. Ponyo sends you to another world. Okay.
Frankie Jonas is in Ponyo.
He is the voice actor of the lead. Obviously, I went to
of the little kid.
Of the little kid. He's not Ponyo. He's Ponyo's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
He's the little boy who finds Ponyo. It's epic. It's amazing.
That is epic.
It's simply epic. He does an amazing job. Tina Fey plays his mom in the movie.
Yeah.
Why do I know the cast and crew of this goddamn movie?
Michael Cera was the grip. Wait, the bonus shows that the reason my little brother was my little sister at the time, was addicted to the bonus Jonas.
Really?
Yeah. So when I would constantly force my dad to buy meet and greet tickets so I could meet them over and over and over again.
And they're like, "Hi, Gabby."
They're like, "Hi, Gabby." Yes. Hi. It's like not even fun anymore. I'm like, "What's up? How are you?"
I feel like Joe married Sophie Turner.
Joe married
Sorry,
Sophie
did I cut
Turner.
You off? Did you want to finish your thought?
No. Joe married Sophie Turner. Nick married Priyanka Chopra. Kevin married his high school sweetheart named
X. Like we don't need to know.
Yeah, named insert any name. Look, that kind of sounds like Nicole here.
Bernadette.
No, they're from North Jersey.
They are?
You know, Steph and I were talking about, so when we were obsessed with them, which was like first album, legit first album, okay? It was called like All About Me or something. All About It or whatever.
That's for the year 3000.
Not much has changed, but they live underwater.
And the great-granddaughter is really fine, but it's not that. I think that
but you think
ricocheted through schools being like
they want to fuck their
like, oh, he fucks like his little, like he fucks his granddaughter. Like that's weird.
Their first album was called It's About Time.
It's About Time.
It's all about me.
It's all about me. It's all about me. But no, year 3000 was actually on the self-titled Jonas Brothers album, second album. But
dramaturg over here.
Literally. But like when you were an OG fan, you would find on all the blogs their home phone
address.
Number. No, everyone knew they lived in Wyckoff, New Jersey.
Doxing them straight up.
Literally, and their home phone number was online that everyone would machine gun call. It would always go to voicemail.
Wow.
And we were also saying that everyone in New Jersey always had that one teacher who was like, I'm the Jonas Brothers aunt.
I'm so surprised, like in the canon of this universe, this timeline that we're in, not a single one is gay. That's rare.
That's true.
And if a family of 3 boys, I know
Kevin.
there's the bonus Jonas, but he doesn't count. You know what I
No.
mean? Like, it's weird. Usually with 3 boys, one's a gay guy.
You would think it would be Nick.
I don't want it to be Nick because I'm attracted to Joe.
I'm in love with
Actively
Joe
right
Jonas.
now.
Like I actually forgot because I haven't seen him.
Well,
lately. I've only
you were
seen him
protecting
online.
yourself. You were after you got married.
I was trying to heal and move on.
Yeah.
But Joe Jonas came on screen and I was like, on stage, and I was like, I would let him hit me with a hammer as hard as he could till I die.
Over and 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 over.
My skull is caving in, and I'm loving every second. He is the love of my life. I forgot. He came on stage.
You did not hear your inner child. You ripped open a scab. Yeah.
I thought I healed, and I haven't healed.
I haven't healed.
No, I'm in love with him. I remember I saw him at a Fashion Week party when I was in college, and
did you foam at the mouth?
He was literally in the area we were sitting, and I could not keep it cool. Like, you know when you see a celebrity, you're like, oh, that's cool, like but like you don't say anything. I was like, Joe, like, I couldn't keep it cool.
That's just so interesting because I feel like gay guys don't obsess about them.
They're not for you. Not everything is for you, gay guys. They're
I know.
For me. They're for me.
But it's interesting. Usually gay guys fawn over like famous guys, but like
boy bands are for girls, I think.
I know like gay guys are like, nah.
There were some guys there, gay guys.
That's gross to me somehow. Like it's like grow up. That's for girls.
Also,
okay?
wait, they did the show in a Broadway theater. It was so funny. They did 5 nights in this Broadway theater, right? And we get there thinking there's going to be some band opening. And we get there and there are 3 actors on stage with these mics. And they are doing a reading of the soon to be released Joe Jonas autobiography.
No.
They're doing a reading. It's 2 women, 1 man.
Is it serious?
The women were Nick and Joe, and the man was Kevin. They were reading it dead serious. The audience was legit laughing. At one point, they said the word diabetes, and everyone was like, bah! They were like, we were backstage at the VMAs. We were 16, and we were feeling nervous. But then we saw our lifelong idol, Stevie Wonder. And we all said, wow, this is the time of our lives. Like, that was what was being read in that way. And you know when a Broadway actor reads it and they're like, this is crazy.
Like they were doing a bad job.
They were doing a bad job. And they were also laughing. So the Jonas Brothers were backstage, whatever, and the entire audience is laughing at their book, including the actors that they hired. They were laughing.
Like judging it.
They were reading it being like,
and I thought, wow, this is crazy.
This is crazy. All I want to do is work hard.
Fuck you. And they suck.
It was so funny and so weird. And then after they finished the portion of the book, their Torah portion, honestly, and then they walked off stage. and then the Jonas Brothers walked on.
Wow, that's so. Wait.
It was weird, honestly.
I have to say, is any of them look worse with age?
No, they all look pretty. Well, Nick doesn't have his kind of like girlish charm.
He always did have a girly girl vibe to him. Like he looked like a woman. Yeah.
Now he's like really meaty, his body is really working for me, but his face is not, because he still has like a little girly face with big ears and curly hair. But then he has this big, hot, big buff body. So that feels weird to me. But one time I watched an online video of him talking to Priyanka Chopra. They're interviewing each other, his wife. And they're on stools. And he grabs the bottom of her stool and pulls it all the way closer
and that really
to him with his big bicep. And that video haunts me.
Oh my God.
It was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Honestly, pause the podcast and look that up. But Joe Jonas is, and he is, of course, the face of male Botox. He is looking yeah.
He is the male Botox.
He's the
Do you
face
think
of
he
male
does
Botox.
it?
Yes, you could tell.
Oh.
He literally was singing, and he was like, you know when musicians were like, his face was like,
you end up for me, baby. And what's his name?
Kevin. Kevin was having the time of his life because he's only got this.
I think Kevin has gotten hotter with time. I feel like he grew.
Okay, Kevin Stan.
There has to be one.
Kevin Stan.
I'm willing to go to bat for this. I think he shed the like not hot brother and like really leaned into being a hot dad.
Yeah, sure.
And I think that is working for him. So now I think he's a hot dad who like plays on the weekends with his brothers, and he just happens to be famous. But he is also like, I think, more fit too.
He's like
his body was looking really hot.
Yeah, he's a hot dad. He's like 3 girls. It's hot.
He has 3 girls, and he lives in North Jersey, and he also has a construction company. He's probably honestly the richest.
Well,
probably.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter at that point. I do feel like maybe because he was like lauded as the least hot of the 3, it probably really fucked him up.
And that was the whole thing.
He had to like work. He probably worked out a lot. And now Joe probably did not, because he was like raised up as the hottest one.
No, everyone was obsessed with Nick.
I think it was split.
It was split.
There was a split. There was a girl split. There was a girl
It was
civil
Team
war.
Edward, Team Jacob. It was Team Joe, Team Nick.
Also, 10 minutes.
Oh fuck.
Oh my God.
Wait, I just have to say one thing. I got to do a thought experiment, Gabby.
Yeah.
Say you, I call you to a dinner. Okay, I'm there. I'm like Gabby, and you sense like a serious tone in my voice.
Okay.
I'm like, Gabby, I need to have dinner with you, and I need to talk.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna say.
You show up to the dinner. What do you think I'm gonna say?
Just say it.
You show up to the dinner, and I go, Gabby, I have an engagement ring. It's Joe Jonas, and he loves me. What would you do?
I would never talk to you again. I would absolutely demolish you online. Any shit I could find about you, I would release that next day. I would ruin your career. I would cancel your ass. I would call up your family, make them you're blacklisted. I would be so upset.
You would be genuinely upset.
I would be genuinely upset. I would be like the one guy.
That's your off limits for me.
Off limits. Joe Jonas, married with 2 kids. Off limits for all of my girls. Okay. No, he does like he was singing. He ruffled his hair at one point, and a tear came out of my eye. I kept saying out loud, "I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm 30.
You're 29.
I'm 29. Recently, no, literally a tear was rolling down my face.
Wow, I don't think there is a musician who could do that to me. I don't think so.
Yeah, we were talking about this. Girls have this. There's a darkness to our fangirl. Do you know what I mean? You know that actress who's in White Lotus who just was in the Jonas Brothers music video? She was the annoying assistant in the second season. Yeah. She just did the Jonas Brothers music video and she's like a super fan from back in the day. And she's on a red carpet and she's like doing an interview about White Lotus. And they were like, so we heard you filmed the Jonas Brothers music video. And she was like, That was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And that ever will happen to me.
Serious.
No, like she was like, totally. That was the best night. I like, literally, I was
like grabbing Juliana Rancic by the shoulders, being like,
"Do you
don't
hear
get
me?"
It. I saw it. I saw
them
it
up close. Like that is the kind. There is a real undercurrent of evil to a fangirl.
Yeah, of course.
Where if you see, like, I'd kill them.
Like you would tie them up. And
I love them so much. I would kidnap them, tie them up, and murder them. Do you know what I mean?
For legal reasons, we have to say that she's kidding. Just for legal reasons, we're all joking.
I would tie him up. You're gonna make a clip out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I will. I am kidding. I have met the Jonas Brothers, and I did not kill them. They're fine. They're happy with their wives and their family. But there's something about being a fangirl that invokes like acid. Like there's like hot lava through my veins when I look at the Jonas Brothers. And this girl from White Lotus was literally like, if I win an Oscar, I will throw it in the Hudson to see the Jonas. Like and I was like, oh, I like her now. She gets it.
Oh, she got it. We didn't even get to talk about Gwyneth Paltrow.
We talked about nothing.
We'll talk about her next week.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's so far away from the discourse.
I know, but we have to wrap it up.
What time is it right now?
It's
We're already
5:53.
over. We're okay. We could talk about it for really quick.
No.
Okay.
I
feel
think
like I've said nothing today.
Oh no, say something.
Zach, you literally had a full mental breakdown at the top of this podcast.
You're
What are
Sterling
you-
Silver, remember?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but then you got to talk about something you're passionate about.
Yeah, well, you feel passionless right
It
now.
is Gabby's birthday episode. So
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
How many
Technically.
birthday episodes does this girl get?
We did none.
we
did
did. This
none.
is the only time we've acknowledged her birthday.
You got 2 birthday
I
episodes.
did.
And I
Children, we're gonna stop fighting about who gets more time on air. Zach, I promise you, I will make sure you get more time next episode.
Wait, look at
Gabby,
us.
shut up. Gabby, shut up.
Now, love each other and give each other wings.
Gabby,
Okay, yeah.
may I go first?
Yeah.
I hope you know
I
that
hope you
you're my Jonas brother.
No,
You are.
you don't get it.
I want to tie you up in a basement and kill you. No, when I see you doing your thing, me and Gabby were on a show together. It was her show. She let me be on her show. And when I see you on stage doing your thing, my blood turns to electricity, baby.
Really? Do you think I was being funny?
I think that I could watch you put together a shitty little puzzle for 300 years and I would be into it. I'd be like, oh, what's she going to do next? Oh.
I was really fucking around on this show last night. I was like fully dissociated.
It was a weird show, but like
It was fun.
It's always fun.
We had some pod fans there. Shout out.
Shout out if you were there. Thank you so much for seeing us.
Thank you so much for coming, and you should have said hi.
You should have said hi.
But
I
they
had to
DM'd
leave.
me afterwards and said we had such a good time.
I had to leave early to go to a gay party. It was crazy. I went to a gay party last night. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's why I'm hungover and feeling crazy. It makes sense now.
You didn't even mention that once.
I know I kissed like a guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, we'll talk about it in the extra 10.
Yeah.
Give me wings and then we'll do.
I love you, everything you do. I wake up every morning realizing, thank God I know my best friend. And I'm so lucky.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I miss you.
I miss you.
I saw you walked in last night and I was like, hello? What's been going on? I haven't seen you in 5 days.
It has been 5 days.
There is a mold, a bust of a demon hand right next to you. I want to take that bust and claw off your face.
Because you love me.
Because I love you. That's how I feel about you. You were on stage and one of the podcast fans literally DM'd me and said you were standing behind me while Zack was on and you were literally scream laughing. And he said he was loving it.
I heard you.
You said Gargamel and I literally almost spit on our photographer.
I play for you. I hope you know in the audience when I'm performing on stage.
That's sweet to hear.
Yeah.
I love you. And Lizzie,
Lizzie.
we love you.
Love you.
Lizzie, I'm so sorry for coming for you earlier today. It wasn't
Apology accepted.
it wasn't really
Earlier today.
Earlier today, 10 minutes ago.
it wasn't really you. It was just this idea of celebritism.
Of course. Of course.
I am not for celebritism.
I will never make that mistake again.
All we talk about are
It's our celebrities.
celebrities.
this whole episode to the Jonas
The last
Brothers.
3 episodes have been about celebrities.
Well, we've had a busy month.
and we have a whole segment called Girl Jill that is where we kind of play dollhouse with celebrities in a
That
way.
is exactly what we do.
I hope you know that you can. Who cares what I say? You can do whatever you want to me.
Thank
okay, and I love you and appreciate you.
And I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Great.
How
Then
about
it's settled.
How about that?
Signed, sealed, delivered, baby.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Delivered.
I'm yours. That song's
We also
so
have
good.
a surrogate of the week.
Oh,
So shout out. Shout them
Okay.
out.
So this is Lucy Yakinova. I
Lucy
hope I say it right.
Yakinova.
Yakinova.
She left the sweetest message on YouTube. I'm going to read it.
Say it.
I can't get enough of this. I'm from one of those silly little countries in Eastern/Central Europe.
That's where I'm from.
She's from the Czech Republic,
my
living in
Hot.
Belgium.
Okay.
So this is continuing. So I'll 100% be listening to the pod every time I'm going to my French classes. Merci, you're God's gifts.
Oh my God, Lucy.
Lucy, wait, can you read the first sentence again?
I can't get enough of this.
I love that. I can't get enough of this.
I can't get enough of this.
I can't get
shit.
enough of this.
Lucy,
Lucy.
you are our surrogate of the week. We love you. Thank you
We
so
love you.
much.
Open up your vag because we're inseminating your
Oh
ass.
my God. Yeah. That was the worst way you could have said it.
Hold on.
We are going to go to a doctor's office. It'll feel completely safe.
It'll be safe.
Yeah.
It'll be completely okay. But you're carrying our baby to term.
But you're going to carry our baby to term, and we'll pay you with the Patreon. It'll be-
Speaking of the Patreon,
Follow
Lucy, thanks for that transition. Speaking of the Patreon,
Wait, Lucy, that was so sweet.
No, that was
that
Lucy.
was so
That was
sweet.
really nice.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Even if you don't want to be our surrogate, I'm a fan of you. Thank
yeah,
you.
I love all of this, and that's me pointing at you. Going to your French class.
Oh my God, merci beaucoup.
Sure. Oh my God.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh my God.
God.
Oh my stars. Merci beaucoup.
Okay.
To you.
To you.
Merci beaucoup to you.
It's a real French word.
Hell, no, yeah, it wasn't about the word. It was about how you said it. Okay, we are about to go to our Patreon Extra 10. You can find that on our patreon.com/thepodcastpodcast, where we really have been focusing on Girl Jail, Girl You, and Girl High, and we'll be soon to be introducing Girl Hell. So
I just think we need to do it behind a paywall because the shit we say there can only be described as cancelable.
it's sludge. It's sludge.
We are
speak.
being toxic sludge on that side, and it's all right.
It's honestly, it's
behind a
really fun.
paywall.
So you should absolutely $5 a month, which is nothing, honey. That's not even a latte in this economy.
In this economy. With a that's not even a pack of eggs. Pack.
That's not even a plastic bag of eggs.
That's not even a big bag full of broken eggs, baby.
Visit us, meet us
Meet us in-
over at our Patreon. And
Also follow me at Quack Wacko. I am so close to getting a good amount of followers.
oh, cute.
Yeah.
Follow me at Gabby as Brian on all platforms. Follow Lizzie the Rock Stewart. Follow us, the podcast on everything as all hell.
And DM Baby Bell Cheese because
DM
we want to work with them and tell them about our podcast.
If you're our fan, please absolutely blast Baby Bell Cheese. We want a sponsorship literally so bad.
literally so soon, even like
So-
do
and
not.
literally so soon. And also, if you're listening on Spotify, go to Apple Podcasts and also follow us and leave us a review over there because you can't leave a written review on Spotify. So leave it on Apple for us, please. We see some new reviews. Everyone's doing really, really fun shit.
And I like post them on our social media. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
And if you're listening to the pod, tag us and share it to your friends.
Share your thoughts
And
on
share
it
your
and
thoughts
then notes. Yeah,
in the
if you have any
notes app. Send us a shared notes app. No, we love you guys.